Hey, hello, I'm Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and this is another episode of the Getting to Clarity show. And today we are talking about how to create a personal board of advisors. Because as women and emerging professionals in business, in leadership, we know the feeling of constantly being pulled in a million directions. We have so much going on that we put our time and our attention into. We have work, families, households, relationships, and often at the bottom of the list is us, taking care of ourselves. Add to that career goals and aspirations, and it can be tough to find the time to focus on them, especially when you're trying to maintain a healthy personal life as well. So one of the biggest mistakes I made in my corporate life was that I didn't reach out when I was struggling. I told myself that I couldn't let anyone know that I didn't have it all figured out. I ran the story in my head that if people knew I was struggling, that they would judge me and that I would be found lacking or not enough. What I have come to realize, though, is that we all need people in our lives that can help us navigate our challenges, both big and small. And these people will give us honest feedback, whether we want to hear it or not, that helps us stay accountable to our goals, be there for us when things get tough. That's where a personal board of advisors comes in. Having a group of people that you trust, that you can rely on for guidance, for support, and for accountability. And it can make all the difference as you navigate your career journey. So, if you're unsure where to start, here are some tips for creating your own board of personal advisors. So first and foremost, before you can start putting together your own personal board of advisors, you need to take some time to think about what your goals are. What do you hope to accomplish in your career? What is it that you want to accomplish in your life? So what is it that you're trying to achieve or maintain? And then figuring out what kind of advice you need in order to achieve these goals. So once you understand what you're looking for, you'll be in a better position to identify the right people and approach and make the ask. They can help you to get there. So going about creating your own personal board of advisors, here are a few tips to help you once you have that clarity of direction, okay? So first and foremost, what is it that is your primary objective for having a personal board of advisors? So it could be that you want to go through and you want to list the areas in your life where you'd like support, because it's not all about career. Sometimes it's finding someone that can help you approach health and fitness while maintaining your career, or relationships while maintaining your career. Maybe you need help with finances or family, or just really want to connect with source. So it's spirituality that you're looking to get reconnected with, or any other area of life that's really important to you. Next, after you look at all of that, figure out which area you're the most out of alignment. So you don't want to focus on everything. You want to focus on something specific. What is your career competing with that is creating some stress in your life? What is the other area of life it competes with? So getting clear on this guidance helps you to know who it is that you can approach. So it could be looking for direction for anything from career advice to relationship counsel to financial guidance, whatever it is that you're looking for. So it's what's most important to you. It's not everything. Then you can find the right people. The next step is to start identifying potential members of your potential personal board of advisors. So look for people who are knowledgeable in the areas that you're interested in. So again, it's not everything, it's the right things. Maybe there are people who have experience in that area that can be helpful to you. So it's also important to find the people that you're comfortable with. So there's an energy, there's a vibe to the people that you want to talk to and that you can trust to give you honest feedback aligned with who you are. Not everybody's a fit. So who are the people that are already achieving what you want to achieve or create? Who do you admire? So this will provide you with a thread to follow in putting together your board. So make sure that you have a blend of personal and professional advisors to guide you. Next, you want to consider setting up regular meetings. So once you've identified the people, the members of your board, your personal board, reach out to them and set up regular meeting times. It can be weekly, it can be monthly, it can be quarterly. You, with your advisors, get to determine what that looks like. So whatever works for your schedule and their schedule. And then during these meetings, having a little bit of structure so that you can discuss career goals, get advice on the challenges you're facing, get feedback on your progress, whatever that may be. But in order for this to work with you, it's got to be consistent. And your communication needs to be transparent. If you're not giving them the whole story, it's not going to work. So only sharing the good stuff and reaching out infrequently, that is not going to cut it. So remember, your personal board of advisors is there to help you achieve your goals. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need and to share what it is that you may be carrying, including if you're feeling stuck. Reach out, see if they have any suggestions. And if you're making progress, if you've got celebrations, if you've got wins, be sure to let them know. They need to be part of both sides of the equation. So keep the lines of communication open, and that will ensure that your advisors are truly effective in helping you achieve success on your terms. And I'd also love to hear from you. So share below in the comments some of the ways that you've used a personal board of advisors and where you found them, okay? Sharing is caring. By sharing, you might inspire someone else to do the same thing. So until the next time, here is wishing you all the clarity that you deserve and advice, good counsel. And if you would like more clarity on the way forward in your work and life, then hey, grab your copy of the Clarity Workbook and uncover your own answers about what are your next steps, maybe your next level, or even your next chapter. Go to www.clarityworkbook.com. We'll see you soon, and bye-bye for now.